Today on Exposing the Back, we're going to be taking the back from topside single leg X. Alright, are you guys tired of getting stuck in single leg X? Well, I've got 2 barambolas from the topside position. Let's go. Alright guys, so today we're going to be taking the back from topside single leg X. This is a really tricky guard to start passing. My opponent's already got underneath my hips and it's going to be really easy for them to start off balancing. Ooh, see, almost fell over right there. So first things first, I'm way too high up here, so I'm going to start turning and dropping my knee into my partner now. This widens my base out and gives me a second or two. Now I'm going to lean, grabbing the foot and grabbing my partner's knee, and I'm going to start to peel open the single leg X. Now right here I could go for a back step, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start turning the corner here. Cameron, gotta come all the way around right here. So as I start turning, I'm going to look to place my hand on the mat so that I can kick this leg back. And I'm going to hook the far side leg right here, okay? Now, once I'm based, I can switch my hands. I'm going to go down on my elbow and I'm going to roll all the way through. Now, once we get to this position right here, my foot is catching both of his legs. My other leg is kicking into his hip and I'm wedging. So from here, I can reach and grab the hip and I'm going to stomp my heel to the floor, sitting my partner up. I'm just going to do a simple hip out and then I can throw my hook in, taking the back nice and easy. All right, that is our first barambola from the top position. Now I'm going to give you guys my favorite variation on that. All right guys, so this is going to be variation number 2 on that first barambola technique, all right? So I really like to use this one, especially in a no-gi scenario. So a lot of the times, if your opponent's really good with their single leg X, they're going to be off balancing you back and forth, and you're gonna constantly be balancing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of turn my body, and I'm going to be pushing that foot across my hip and driving my knee all the way to the ground. Now, I am going to try to go almost like a north-south with my partner, but my head will be all the way over here, okay? So I'm going to push the foot, and I'm going to turn and put my hand on the mat. Now at the same time, I take this knee over here and I bring it in and wedge behind my partner, okay? So this is going to get me into my wedge bola position, so I'm going to push and fall to this side, okay? I'm going to go ahead and kind of grab underneath my partner's hip over here. Cameraman, bring it on all the way over here. This is going to get a little roly-poly, okay? So I roll over and I get to my stomp bolo position. So my knee is kneeing my partner in the hip, and this foot is going to stomp. When you do the stomp, make sure you stomp towards your partner's face, not away, or you're going to mess up this back tape, okay? I'm using this hip grip, so as I stomp, I start to elevate my partner's hips. Now as I sit my partner up, I can start to go ahead and sit him up, reach up and grab, and now I can hip out, and then I'll be able to pull my partner into my lap, and then I can go in for my back takes from there. All right? So those are 2 different back takes you can do from the top side single leg X. If you guys have any other options or back takes you like to do from those X guard areas, you guys comment, leave those down below. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next time. Oops.